everybody, it's Dr. John Regutsky coming to you from the gym once again. I have another installation in our Picking Stuff Off the Ground series here. Today we're going to do what I think is kind of a fun one, personal passion of mine. We're going to do a Jefferson Deadlift. This is more of a historic lift. It was done by kind of an old-time strongman and kind of disappeared for a while, but has really gained some resurgence, and rightly so. It's a very good movement. The cool thing about this one is it's an asymmetric movement, meaning both sides of your body are doing different tasks at the same time. So there's going to be a left-hand version and a right-hand version of this. We're going to do both to work both sides. It will highlight some individual differences between left and right that might get lost if you're just focusing on symmetrical, conventional deadlift. So the first strange thing about a Jefferson deadlift is we're not going to stand in front of the bar or behind the bar. We're going to stand over the bar. So just like on a conventional, we want to get our platform set up, our foundation set up. So I'm going to be directly over the bar. It's centered underneath me. I'm going to have my back leg turned out right now, so my toe is kicked out a little bit, whereas my front foot is angled straight forward. My hands are going to follow the same pattern. The leg that's kicked out has a thumb that's kicked out, so I'm going to do an underhand grip, versus on my straight side, I'm going to have a straight conventional over the top grip like that. Jefferson deadlift is great because, and for another reason, because of the amount of quad activity with this one. You have to crouch down to get the bar, so we're going to kind of load up the front of our thighs a little bit more than just the back of our thighs and our butt like we do on the conventional deadlift. And I additionally like it if somebody has some low back pain going on. There's not much of a forward hinge with this one. The bar is directly underneath you, so that takes away some of that pressure that might go on your spine if your back is a little on the sore side. So I've got my foundation set up. I'm going to crouch myself down, more than hinge on this one, to get a hold of the bar. I'm going to put my back leg hand underneath the bar. I'm going to put the other hand over the bar, get my good grip. I'm going to still try and bring my chest up to build tension up through there. I'm going to still take my breath in and then blow out as I stand up. As I stand, I try and keep the bar in the same position that it started in, not allowing it to turn, and also trying to not allow it to turn me. Build some upper back tension. On the way back down, I'm going to lower it down under control. And then of course, I would switch and do that vice versa, where my right foot is kicked out, my right thumb is kicked out, my left foot is ahead, and my left hand is over the top. And we do our reps that way. So Jefferson deadlift allows us to address some asymmetry, some differences in our left and right side. Most people have probably some strength differences, mobility differences. This will really highlight some of that and let you train through that. When you perform it with the technique cues I've given, it can be a very safe and effective movement. As always, if you have any questions, reach out to your New Life Physical Therapy provider. Otherwise, keep moving.